Good morning, family. Welcome to today's Lessons for Life. Today is Tuesday, December 23rd, 2008. And today we're reading Exodus chapter 35. And one of the first things we see they're talking about here is about remembering Sabbath. And Moses is telling the people what the Lord said about the Sabbath. That they're supposed to take one day of rest. And if they don't, then they'll be put to death, which is a permanent rest. And that's just really reminding us some stuff that we've even talked about before. The Sabbath, I believe, is such an important lesson for us to learn of recognizing that holy day and not working on that day and taking a period of rest and just remembering and recognizing God and that He's providing for you, really. And I've already started to even apply these lessons for life for myself and started to change some of my habits, even taking that day of rest. And that's one thing that we went over again, like I said, in Exodus chapter 35. But what I really want to talk about in this chapter is further on down as we go towards the end, and he's talking about the different things that the Lord told him to make and the people that were going to help him, Bezaleel and Aholiab. But those two men, he says that the Lord had gave them certain skills and craftsmanship, and that they're going to be using it to build the different things that the Lord wants for Moses to instruct the people to put together. So the lesson I have from that is basically, there's certain skills that each of us possess that the Lord has actually blessed us with. Each one of us has our own, particular skill set that we can do. And it's not just to be used for our own personal gain, but actually to be used for ministry. So you're not just supposed to, if you're good with computers, you're good with, anything. You could be good with just talking. You could be good with, using your hands. Some people are really gifted with using their hands. You may be good in a particular sport. You could be good, there's something that you're good at. You could be good playing the instrument. Every one of us has a particular skill set that the Lord has blessed us with. And whenever we find out what that is, it's not just supposed to be used for our own personal gain, but actually to be used for ministry. And that can be using the church, or that can be used even just being a blessing to someone else, and just teaching someone else and showing them the way of helping them along by using your gift. So we have to really recognize that we were blessed with this because the Lord actually put these different skill sets in us. And now don't be, greedy and just use it for our own gain, just to get money or so forth, but actually turn around and bless somebody else with our skill set. And that's how actually we can help each other and help one another by doing things for one another, and not necessarily even charging, just doing stuff and ministering to them. And that's a form of ministry as well too. So using the skill set that the Lord blessed us with, and then actually helping someone else or ministering to someone else even by using those skills. So each one of us has a particular skill, and once we find it, we need to share it with others. Okay, that was really what I got from it with today's lesson for life in Exodus chapter 35. And as always, there's other stuff you can get from it, so you can read through it for yourself and email us, and we'll put it on the blog. But with that, create yourself a wonderfully blessed day today, and we'll talk again tomorrow.